do you think when, like, somebody leaves their shoe in the middle of the street? Like, you know when you just see, like, one random shoe just, like, on the side of the highway? Like, does your car not have a floor? How are you just losing your shoe?
I'm thinking it's either... Okay, if it's a small shoe, I'm like, okay.
No, like an adult shoe.
Somebody was, I don't know, drunk in a car, like, drunk passenger, and they rolled down the windows and threw their shoes out.
Just one shoe, though.
I don't know. Who knows where the other shoe went? It could be in the forest somewhere, and you weren't like seeing
like
it.
Today, I was driving through Rio Grande, and it made me think about this because I was at the light, like leaving, and there was just a random Nike in the middle of the street. Like, I'll show you the picture after, and I'll insert it here. But there was just a random Nike. I was like, where did this come from?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
What if somebody like... Okay, so this did happen to my mom one time because their car didn't used to have a floor. It was just like open at the bottom. Okay. And she lost her shoe while they were driving, and so every time that's what I'm picturing. But like that doesn't make much sense.
What is that?
Like blood is just taking their shoe off in the middle of the street.
That's weird.
And it got hit by like 3 cars, and it just bounced into the air because it had a rubber sole, so it didn't get crushed. It was really good.
And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah.
We are going to be answering deep questions.
I know this is gonna go so bad. We're probably gonna have to answer some
like
for each
struggle
other.
to come up with the answers, yeah.
It's the fact that it's been 2 videos and I still haven't eaten my dinner.
Okay. So should we get started?
Sure.
I set this account to myself that has some deep questions. So let me just go to my deep videos.
I already don't like this.
I know, I'm
Okay.
scared.
Our first question. It's from this account, Flamingo Cards Reels. If anyone wants to check it out on Insta. The first question is, do you believe it is better to love or to be loved?
I hate to say it. I'm gonna sound like a terrible person, but
What, to be loved?
yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, is it better to...
Like, so imagine you love somebody and they never love you back. Versus somebody loves you but you don't love them back.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Like, I hate to say it, but it doesn't hurt me. So.
No, it doesn't. It's just like, it's sad that I don't love you back, but like, at least you don't like...
But like, I mean, like, you never
around.
love anybody. And everybody loves you, but you never love anybody.
I feel like
I'm okay with that.
But I don't know, because
I don't
loving
know.
someone gives you so much joy.
That's true.
Yeah, that too. It's just when it's never reciprocated.
I know, I feel like I'd be very
know.
depressed if nobody ever loved me.
But I'd also feel depressed if everybody loved me and I didn't
never
love
loved
anybody
else.
as equally.
Well, if you, I don't know, I feel like you could be not depressed, because obviously you don't care.
I'm gonna see if there's any opinions in the comments that could help. To be loved. That I occasionally cut off everyone. Everyone is forgiven. Stay away. That they... What? This makes no sense. To be loved. That I occasionally cut off everyone. Everyone is forgiven. Stay away, in all caps. That they all hated fish, I think, and that they didn't know that I wanted to be loved. What?
What is happening there?
Okay, someone says, personally, it is always better to be loved, because you already have so many things to struggle for, so love should be something where there's not that much of struggle. Okay. To be loved by someone, because it's the best thing that can happen to anybody. I think it's better to love, because it shows you have a good heart, and the goodness will always come back.
Okay.
To love
Meanwhile,
someone is the most courageous thing you could do, and to be loved by someone is the best thing that can happen to you.
yeah, but I'm not brave. That's the thing. So.
Yeah, honestly, maybe to be loved.
Anyway, next question, because we're all terrible people, evidently.
If all your ex-friends got together, what's one complaint they would all agree on?
Oh, I feel like we have to do that for each other. What would Raina's friend's complaint be? I think we know the answer.
She's just really cringe.
Yeah, like it physically hurts.
Like, yeah. Like and especially when you're in public and there's like people you know, and you're just like, yeah, this is my friend Raina, and then she goes and does something
She's
really
like,
embarrassing.
could I have a penny for the pole, and you're like, I don't know. Or like,
Just like,
I would
I
let. She literally, we were at McDonald's. She goes, I would let Peter Pan take me away to Neverland. I was like,
And
who,
she says,
who is that?
Mhm.
I don't know who that is.
No.
Personally.
Okay. What about you?
Like you would be, everyone would be like, she's very loud in public, has no social anxiety, cue that
No,
while
I have
on
so
dancing.
much. I have so much social anxiety.
She has
She
social
just
anxiety,
doesn't
but she
pick up.
doesn't show it.
She doesn't pick up on social cues, I think.
It's the autism.
I know.
Like, we're all kind of side-eyeing, like, please stop that while dancing.
Yeah, we're like,
stop.
What dancing? There's no evidence of this existing.
Let's pull it up.
I had my arms around it, I had them like
So
tucked in.
bad.
I look like an autistic. I look like extra
We were like,
autistic.
can she please stop?
It's like, oh my gosh. We don't. There's no evidence of that. Let me pull up the footage.
Just send me the clip and I'll insert it for you so they can actually see.
There's no evidence of it happening. Yeah, no, I think it's just the social cues because you're just like, anytime we're subtly like, this is not the time, this is not the time, and you're just like, ah, it's like not always a bad thing, but it's like
Sometimes
definitely
it is.
that's one main thing.
And
I
you? Too obsessed with Matt Sturniolo?
No,
No, I'm joking.
she's
I'm
always late to everything.
Yeah.
It actually makes me mad because that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
I know.
Like, when your graduation party? Well, I had work, but
Yeah, and then
Because I grew up in a house that's early is on time is late, and late is unacceptable. And you're always late. But also, Ava's like really bad at keeping contact. Like if she doesn't see you for 5 minutes, she forgets to exist.
it's the ADHD.
Which is gonna suck next year.
It'll be fine. No, I do. It really depends on who you are, because a lot of the people that I don't keep in touch with,
wait, really quick, were
It's
those
like-
loaded fries good?
I didn't get them.
What loaded fries?
Oh,
I was gonna get loaded fries and then I changed my mind.
My dad had them and said they were gross. But yeah. Anyway.
But also, when I get ready, I always think, I'm like, oh, it'll take 10 minutes when it really takes 30. And I'm like, oh, shoot. But also, it's not entirely my fault because I can't drive, so.
Well, you would if you stopped procrastinating.
Yeah, someone could have got their license.
I know, but I have a busy life, okay?
It's not that busy.
Yes, it is!
Okay, no offense, you're homeschooled.
Exactly.
Yes, but between work, dance, school,
Yeah, but that's not an excuse because you didn't have a job till a couple months ago and you were
I know.
16 long before that, so.
I know. But then, anyway.
Anyhow. Next question, Raina.
Okay. I'm gonna pull back. This is so
Like, really good.
I like how nobody got mad at each other for that question.
good. What is the easiest way to break your trust?
Oh, there's so many.
Easiest.
Oh, easiest way.
I mean, think of like what
Actually,
will really,
no, it's really hard to break my trust.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like, oh, whatever. For most things.
No, I feel like I can literally like forgive anything because I'm like, just like once I care about you, like it's hard for
Exactly.
me to stop.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know.
Like, how could you break my trust? I feel like even lying, like, it's not that big. Like, I won't be like, oh, my trust.
You
is
know,
broken.
honestly, what gets me the most is when somebody's like, you don't love me.
Ugh.
Ugh,
I've
yeah,
had
me
people say that to me before, and like honestly, like my emotions turn off like that when somebody says that to me.
Ugh.
Or like if they start spreading rumors about me.
That's
like,
what I was gonna say. I think spreading rumors about
But
me
that
hurt
hurts my
trust.
feelings more, honestly.
Okay,
Like
no,
you can earn my trust back, but if you're like you don't love me, or like you think you know me but you don't, like I'm honestly.
someone said that to me before. They were like, and you know what hurts the most? You never really got to know me.
Like,
that
actually-
that's gone. You're gone.
Like we're done.
we're done. You're done.
I don't know. I feel like there's something recently that made me like.
I feel like the easiest way to break my
Um,
trust is if you either lie about something major, like one of my ex-friends lied about where she lived the entire friendship. Like that broke
That's
my
so
trust.
strange.
Why?
Because she wanted to act like she lived in a nicer house than she did.
Okay.
I
But
get
that's
that
what
like
I'm
at the
saying.
very bebeginning. Like if you
Yeah.
just started to be friends
But
and
if you're
you're
like
like
you're-
embarrassed,
Like
but,
a year
if you're
in, a
best
year in.
friends-
yeah, a year in.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
Like okay, we just don't have to go to your
And
house.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm like a crazy judge. I'm like, ew, you live in that pigsty? Like what? Like why would I ever do that?
Like I remember I lived in a trailer park for a long time, so I wouldn't like tell people that right away, obviously.
But obviously, I don't know. Like a good friend isn't gonna be like, ew.
Yeah. I remember Ava was self-conscious the first time I came over her house and it was fine.
I'm just not used to having people over, so like the first 20 minutes I have anyone over, I'm just like kind of standing there.
It took me
awkwardly.
like going
like,
to your
I don't know
house
what
like 5
happened.
times before your dad realized I wasn't supposed to be there. It was so funny.
Yeah, what was it? I had something that was like,
I'll be right
I
back.
don't know.
I'm gonna get a little something at Wawa.
Okay. I don't know.
Get
something-
those out.
I don't know. Something that betrays my trust is just
apple
like,
slices.
not my trust, but it's like when they're fake, and like when you can tell they're fake, it's like I just, like not like even losing my trust. It's just like I know that I can't trust you just because. Literally, it's like I know I can't trust you because you act like I can tell you just act fake. It's just like you never had my trust in the first place.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Are we done with the Are we done with the easiest way to break trust question?
Yeah.
If every human came with a warning label, what would yours say?
Oh, that's so hard. Yours would say emotionally unavailable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
It's
mine
a little.
would be like. I feel like mine would be like.
Yours would be like pedophile.
Stop making these jokes.
Certified pedophile.
Stop
Whoa,
making
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stop making these jokes. Like, first of all, I'm younger than you.
What does that have to do with it?
When I see saying that, like, that I'm like someone who's like 15, it's only a year younger than me.
He's 12!
Your Pam is not
She
12.
said she was 12. Why was that voice so good?
It was really good. Don't do it again. But that was good.
Okay.
What about you? I don't
No,
know.
wait, no. I feel like mom, in all seriousness, would be like.
Cringy, very.
I feel like it would be like.
Will embarrass you in public.
Yeah.
Like immature humor.
The humor of a
cringy.
12-year-old boy.
Immature. I feel like immature would be a good
Yeah,
word.
immature. I don't know for you. What do we think?
Like yours would be like emotionally unstable.
A
very
little
loud.
bit. I think maybe emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, so we got emotionally unstable, unavailable, immature, emotionally
Yeah.
unavailable.
Okay, guys, the next one is.
Or you'll never know if I actually like you or not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go
I
to
like
another
you.
one of the reels. 7 questions for late night talk. Are you missing anyone
Oh,
right
yes, it's
now?
late night.
Are you missing anyone right now? Do you think they are missing you too? No,
No.
I'm not.
No.
No, I'm really.
Have you
No.
ever told someone I love you but didn't mean it? If so, why?
I feel like I have, but like not. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I have just because like someone who I barely know, like you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
like, you know
I
how like
have.
someone like, for example, like at a sports, they'd be like, oh my gosh, bye, it was nice meeting you, love you, like I love you. Like,
I
you know,
told him
say
I
that.
loved him because he.
Yeah.
Yes. So the
I was
answer
just
is
gonna say
yes.
somebody hugged me and said, "Bye, I love you," and I was like, "Bye, I love you," and I was like,
And
"Wait,
that-
why
and
did
that-
I say
I
I
don't
love you? I
really-
don't really like you."
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've done that before, but
Yeah.
I've done that before, or it's like you end the call with somebody and like just like gut reactions, be like, "Bye, I love you."
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like wait, what?
That's my less deep answer.
Was it-
I guess.
Okay,
When I was in middle school, a boy I just met said that. He was like, "Bye, I love you." He was like, "Wait, actually, no, I don't love you." I was like, "Wait, I mean, I don't like not like you." And I was just like, "Let's just like bye." I was like, "I'm not doing this now."
the next one is there a feeling you miss?
Wait, what?
Is there a feeling you miss? I feel like a feeling I miss is like when you're young and you're just so like carefree and stress free.
Yeah, I miss being ignorant.
Yeah,
I miss
Like
the feeling of
blissfully
ignorance.
Like the
Yeah.
worst thing that could have happened to me was like I
The
fell
worst
down
thing that
and
happened to
scraped
me
my
was
knee.
gaining sentience. Like, once I gained the ability to think and make choices, everything went downhill because my choices suck.
Yeah.
The next one is,
I feel like I don't look at you guys enough.
what is a
No, you're
compliment
fine.
you wish you received more frequently? I feel like definitely like a personality compliment.
Yeah.
Not like, because I feel like looks, I feel like that's enough. Like, I don't really need more.
I don't really need to be complimented.
Yeah,
I
think
don't,
really
but like
do
I
either.
really appreciate, like I love it.
I want to be told that people enjoy spending time with me
Yeah.
because I always feel like I'm like
Yeah.
an annoying nuisance.
You know what
I
I,
know,
like,
me
you know
too.
what I love?
I love when somebody's like, I had a really good time with
That's
you.
what I was about to
Text
say.
me.
That's what
Or
someone
when they're like,
texts me, that's
or
what I was
it's
about
like,
to say.
text me, let me know you got home safe.
Yeah, it's like I love
I'm like-
that.
I
love that.
I was gonna say, like, it's just like, yeah, no, you're a really fun person to be around. Or like, you're just a really like positive person
Yeah.
to be around. Like, a
Or it's
fun
like
person,
anything
a
like
good
that.
person.
When you're asked how you are, how often do you answer truthfully?
Depends
Everyone
who's
always.
asking.
I feel like
yeah.
everyone always kind of just says good though, because I feel like I also feel like who really wants to give someone like a whole yap sesh.
No, you know what I hate when because the doctor will be like, how are you feeling? And I'll be like, oh, good. And then she's like, I'm in for like a sick visit. I have like a busted knee and I'm like covered in bruises. And she's like, and I'm like, that is literally just like a visceral gut reaction.
No, I'm just like,
What is it?
I feel like, you imagine someone asked me like right out, how are you feeling? I'm like, well, today it's been okay because first I did this and got to breakfast and that
Yeah.
was good. Like who would want to do
Yeah.
that? Like I feel like you just want to give like
Also,
a full
I feel
response.
like if people knew what I was really like on the inside, they wouldn't love me anymore.
I don't think
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
But
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't
what
think
you
that's
mean.
true
Like
either,
sometimes
but, yeah.
I feel that way too. I'm just like, gosh.
No, I definitely feel that way.
Do you ever like this is
Maybe
like
it's
cut
the
off
years
topic,
of bullying.
but do you ever like in your house?
Do you ever
You're
feel
just, like,
a plastic
alone?
bag?
Are you ever just like alone in your house and like you do something like so like odd or something? You're like, if people saw the way I act when I'm alone, they wouldn't want to be hanging with me. Cause I feel like I'm
Yeah.
so cringy when I'm by myself sometimes.
Me too.
One time Anyway,
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like I'm just like, gosh, I'm such an awful person. Like, why would anybody want to be friends?
That's
with
what I'm
me?
saying. Like,
It's just
like,
that's
like,
the
ugh.
only time I ever got mad at you was one time you texted me you're a terrible person. And
I know. I still
wouldn't.
think about that.
I
I'm
do
like,
too,
I make
'cause I
myself cry when I think
I
about
wouldn't
that.
talk to you for like days. Like,
I know.
okay, that's one way. Like, you didn't lose my trust, but like,
You just.
I
know.
powered off. I like.
wait, you
know.
did that? You just texted? I'm a
Yeah, it
terrible.
was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, it was like when we first started being friends. She texted me like, I think she meant it as a joke.
Oh yeah,
but
no,
she
I was just like, gosh, you're like,
you're a terrible person, and I just like did not text her back, and she was
I
like, I'm
know.
sorry, that wasn't right. You should text me back, and then I just didn't for like 2 days.
I don't blame you, because
That's
especially at the like what you were going through at that moment, it was just like, yeah.
I won't say I'm mad at you, but you'll know because I'll start like sending thumbs up emojis or like.
Yeah.
Have you noticed I do that
Yeah.
to you like a lot? Whereas like,
sometimes.
oh, I want to do this instead of this, and I'm like.
Like today
thumbs
with the
up
park.
emoji. No, I actually couldn't have cared less about the park.
You seemed really stuck on that one park.
I know. I was like,
She was like,
okay,
she's like,
it
well,
makes logical sense. You told me to make the plans.
I didn't. I told you to think of video topics, not the same
You
thing.
told me to make the plans. But you're
Raina
like,
did.
You were like, Ava never makes plans. Ava, make the plans. I'm like, okay, I'll have something
Anyway,
ready.
we can go to the park next time.
Wait, is it in writing that you said make the plans?
No, because
No.
I didn't say it.
You said it
Anyway, next question.
Hey, where is Ricky?
Oh yeah, like my
Oh,
thing is
okay.
I don't get
Where
mad
is
at
it?
people. I just like get distant.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Like
this-
I just like turn
Yeah.
off the friendship.
Or I'm just like, or it's just like if I really, it's like if the person's being difficult, I don't want to have an argument. I just kind of just like take a step back. I'm just like, I cannot mentally.
It's not
do this
argument
right
or
now.
anything. I'm just like
Yeah.
I won't get mad. I'm like I don't want to get mad, so I'm just not gonna talk to them at all.
I'm just like, let's just take a step back.
And
Let's
never
maybe-
revisit. And
Yeah.
then I just start sending like my toxic trait is when I'm mad at you, I'll start thumbs upping your messages. Like I won't even send you a thumbs up. I'll like react to your
I hate when
messages.
people just do that.
Yeah, that's what I do when I'm mad. And sometimes if I'm really mad, I'll turn my red receipts on just to be mad at you.
I do that with some, like I just like to just purposely like leave them on red.
Like I want you to know that I saw your message and
I'm choosing not
I
to
don't give a frick. Anyway,
Guys, the next one is, what do you want right now that you know won't make you happy?
A boyfriend.
I'm gonna say like a boyfriend,
sorry.
but deep down I know wouldn't make me happy, it would make me stressed.
Brother, ugh.
Wait.
What?
What?
Look at this digger on that truck. Ready to take a picture with it.
Somebody to come get their dad.
Gerald, get out of the truck. He's definitely bald with a beard.
How could if that man had a warning label, it would be like no social anxiety. Because how can you drive around knowing
his
people see
warning
that?
his warning label would say alpha male.
Sigma male.
Anyway, next question.
It was like,
I don't even remember the
What's
last.
the
like,
difference?
Oh, boyfriend.
yeah.
What's the difference between being in love and being addicted?
I
I feel like being in love with someone, it brings you joy. You're doing it out of a choice, but being addicted,
it feels like you
can't.
just have to.
Yeah, no,
You have
addicting,
to.
it's
I feel
like,
like
it gives you anxiety when it's not there, and you're just like, I need it. Like, you're
I love
constantly
it's like you can lose love. Addiction is like
love
you
is
can't
like,
shake it off.
you're just like, you feel peace, like, even though it's difficult,
Yeah, love
you're
brings
like,
you
I can
peace.
pull, like,
Addiction
this,
brings
I love
you,
this
like,
person, I
stress.
care about this person, and I
Yeah.
want the best for them, even if it's not with me,
Yeah.
or whatever,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Addiction's like,
I need this person. I don't care if they don't want me. I need it.
I feel like love you're imagining like a little rabbit, and then like addiction you're imagining like a gremlin.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the mascot.
Addiction gremlin.
Did you ever see that episode of the Bernstein Bears where like she had this like she got jealous so she would turn into like this green little gremlin with like sharp
Let me
fangs.
look that up. No, if you were to rewind your life to any moment in the past, what would it be?
I would want to go back to the time I met Milo Manheim and do better.
You met him?
Yes.
How was it?
It was really awkward. I said,
Where'd you meet him?
Disney?
Did you get picked?
No. I couldn't even
Yeah, you
talk.
should have done better.
No, I was literally like, I was also 12, so I'm kind of glad there isn't photo evidence of this. I was a really weird looking 12-year-old.
I would say, oh, sorry, my bad. I said I would rewind to fourth grade.
Why?
Because fourth grade was just like the golden year. Like,
No, it was not.
for
I
me and my
don't
friends,
remember
that was her
fourth grade.
best year.
I do.
But I honestly feel like I don't really want to rewind.
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd go back to the beginning of high school. and do
Yeah,
it
same.
better,
I was gonna
but,
say,
like,
I would do that too.
I feel like I would rewind.
I wish
to,
I
like,
had
The
Rodrigo
knowledge I have
concert.
now, I wouldn't be like conquering the world or anything, but I'd be a lot better off. That's for
I
sure.
feel like I wish I had started being friends with you sooner because I've known you for so long.
I know.
But, like, I just didn't talk
You
to
know, I was genuinely terrified of you when I was little.
you. You were like a stale piece of cornbread. I had no interest.
The next one
I
is
still
kind
kind
of
of am, but like it's okay.
No, but like you're my stale piece of cornbread, and I love you.
love you too.
the next one says,
I wouldn't eat you.
What's
but,
it? Oh, guys, this is it.
Speaking of which, like, I had a dream 2 nights ago that I bought Jeffrey Dahmer's skin. Speaking of people nomming.
What?
People nomming?
Where did you get that sentence?
Like nom nom.
Yeah, I get it.
Cummins left.
Wait, let's see 70 questions to ask your soulmate.
Okay.
What first attracted you to me?
Your beautiful emerald eyes.
The emerald green beauty.
The emerald
Guys,
green.
I have an emergency. I'm about to pee my pants. You think Wawa has a bathroom?
Wow,
They
always
might.
has a bathroom.
This one might not, but go ahead and see. I think they do.
Just be in that bush over there.
Oh, that's
Pop a
super
squat.
small.
Yeah, just pop a
So
squat.
comments can roll up in your